press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi students, so we were discussing about volume of cuboid and cubes. So we have the formula for volume of cuboid. Volume, so for cuboid, so volume is equal to, so L into B into H. So this is the standard formula, and for a cube, so volume will be equal to A cube, where A is the one of the side length. So these are the two formulas which we use. So under this we have completed 3 problems. So now we will take up the 4th one. Find the cost of digging, exercise 13.5. Exercise 13.5, question number 4. Please refer to your textbook, page 228. Now find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit 8 meter long. Cuboidal pit, given cuboidal pit. So dimension, length is equal to 8 meter long. 8 meter long, 6 meter broad, B is equal to 6 meter, and 3 meter deep at the rate of rupees 30 per meter cube. So H will be equal to 3 meter. So these are the dimensions given, and the rate per cubic meter is rupees 30. Rate per meter cube is equal to rupees 30. So it is one of the easiest problem. You can solve this. So for a cuboidal pit, so therefore answer, volume of the cuboidal pit. V will be equal to L into B into H. So V is, it is 8 meter into 6 meter into 3 meter. So 8 by 6 by 3. Now you multiply this will be equal to, calculate 18 into 8, it is 144 meter cube. So now the rate per meter cube is 30, therefore what is asked, the total cost. We have to find find the cost of digging. Therefore cost of digging cuboidal pit will be equal to, see, 144 cubic meters into 30 rupees. So therefore that is the total cost. So you will get 4,300 320 rupees. So rupees 4,320 is the total cost of excavation of a cuboidal pit. Now, please note down. I will move on to the next one now. Fifth question. Question number 5. Capacity of a cuboidal tank is 50,000 liters of water. So, cuboidal water tank capacity capacity 50,000 liters. 50,000 liters. So, given data is first one, this data. Now, find the breadth of the tank if its length and depth are respectively 2.5 meter and 10 meter. So, find the breadth of the tank. So, what is B? B equals how much? And if its length and depth are respectively, in this case length is given as 2.5 meter and depth is given as, so D or H. So in case you can write it as H also. So H is the depth, or depth in case of water tank you can take it as D. D or H, anything. Don't get confused. H is equal to the height or the depth of the water tank. It is 10 meters. 10 meters. So, this value is the volume. So, it is given, answer, given volume is equal to 50,000 liters. So, we know that 1000 liter is 1 meter cube. So, therefore, this is equal to, I will write 50,000 divided by 1000 liters, we will convert it into meter cube. So, 3 zeros will cancel, we will get 50 meter cube. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So, therefore, 50 meter cube is 50,000 liters. So, now we have volume equals, in case of a cuboidal object, so we have L into B into H, L into B into H. So, this equals L is 2.5 meters, it is given, into breadth. So, breadth B we are asked to calculate, we do not know, and H is 10 meters, it is given. But volume is 50 meter cube. So, therefore, 50 equals, so 2.5 into 10 is 25 B, or 25 B equals 50, or B equals 50 divided by 25, B equals 2 meters. B equals 2 meters. So the breadth of the tank is 2 meters. Therefore the breadth of tank equals 2 meter. This is the concluding answer. So I hope you are following. I will move on to the next problem. That is problem number 6. A village having a population of 4,000. Village population equals 4,000. So population means total number of people in that village. Requires 150 liters of water per head per day. So water required per head per day is 150 liters. So per head per day, that means ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ 150 ಲೀಟರ್ ನೀರು ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸ್ 4,000 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಎ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಮೆಜರಿಂಗ್ 20 meter into 15 meter into 6 meter. For how many days will the water of this tank last? So that means tank capacity. So these are all data given. Given data is village population. Water required per day is 150 liters. And how many days the water of this tank will last? How many days the water will ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕಲ್ಲಿರೋ ನೀರು ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ 150 ಲೀಟರ್ನಂತೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಸಾಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್. Now, first let us calculate the water tank required per head per day is 150 liters. That means let us calculate the quantity of water required for 4,000 people per day. So, we have to calculate like this. So therefore, you answer like this. The quantity of water required by 4,000 people per day will be equal to 4,000 into 150. So you will get 60 followed by 4 zeros. So this is liters. 6 lakh liters are required per day. So this is on one side. And what is the capacity of the water required per day? The village population is 4,000 and village having a population of requires 150 liters of per day. It is has a tank 20 meter by 15 meter by 6 meter tank size. So we have to take the tank size is it is 20 meter by 15 meter by 6 meter. Therefore, volume of tank is equal to L into B into H. So that equals 20 meter into 15 meter into 6 meter. That equals 600 meter cube. $1,800, that is 15 so you will get 1,800. 15 into 2 20 30 30 into 6, so 30 300 into 6 1,800 meter cube. 1,800 meter cube is the volume of the tank. So therefore, how many liters of water is there in the tank? Therefore quantity of water in the tank equals, see, 1 meter cube is 1,000 liters, therefore we will get 1,800 into 1,000 liters, because 1 meter cube is 1,000 liters. So this is the requirement per day, this is total available. So therefore you have to divide this to get in how many days the water will last long. Therefore, number of days the tank water will last equals, see, 2 divided by 1. So that is 1800 into 1000 divided by 6 lakh. So that means these 3 zeros will go, 2 zeros will go, you will get 3. So the tank water will suffice for 3 days. So the total quantity of water available in the tank will be sufficient for 3 days. So therefore the tank water is sufficient for 3 days. 3 days. So this is the answer. Please note down. This is having population. This is question number 6. Now I will move on to the 7th question. A go down measures, question number 7. A go down measures 40 meter by 25 meter by 15 meter. Find the maximum number of wooden crates, each measuring 1.5 meter. Wooden crates. meters, 1.25 meter into 0.5 meter into 0.5 meter. That can be stored in the go down. So a similar problem. Of course, this is about the earlier one is about the water tank capacity, and this is about the go down volume. Go down volume. So what we have to do is we have to calculate the volume of this, divide this from this, you will get the answer. So see, go down answer. You can see the measurement 40 meter by 15 meter by 25 meter. So it is a cuboidal shape. Go down is of cuboidal shape. Therefore volume of go down V equals LVH, that is 40 by 25 by 15, that equals so it is 1000 So you calculate this. This is simple. 15 into 15. So it is 25 into 40 1000. So 15,000 meter cube. Now this is one side. So calculate the wooden crates, volume of one wooden crate. Volume of one wooden crate. V equals 1.5 into 1.25 into 0.5. This equals. Calculate it. One point five into 0.9375 meter cube. So therefore, number of wooden crates which can be stored in the godown this equals 15 divided by, so that is 15,000 divided by 0.9375. This equals. So it works out to be 16,000 numbers. 16,000 numbers. So in a godown of 40 meter by 20 meter by 15 meter, one can store that much of crates. Now I will move on to 8th one. I will erase this, dear students. A solid cube of 12 centimeter is solid cube. Size is 12 centimeter. A solid cube of 12 centimeters cut into 8 cubes of equal volume. What will be the side of a new cube? Also find the ratio between the surface areas. So here you understand the problem. So we have a cube of 12 centimeters. Dear students, it is like this. There is a cube. understand this. This is the cube. Here the side is 12 centimeter and this is also 12 centimeter and height is also 12 centimeters. Now, here it is the cube is cut into 8 cubes. See, it is cut like this. You can imagine like this. From here to here, they have made a cut like this. So, like this, like this, like this, and like this. And so here also it is cut like this. Now you can imagine. See, 1, 2, so these 2, so 3, 4. So this is one edge only. 4 plus 4, 8. So now we can actually say each will be equal to 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter. Looking at this figure only, we can tell the answer. So now, so mathematically, if you want to calculate, you have to go this way. The volume of cube with side A equals 12 centimeter. 12 centimeter. V equals, so what's the formula? V will be equal to, we have A cube, so volume is equal to 12 cube. 12 cube. So, or I will write it as 12 into 12 into 12. This is the volume of the 12 centimeter size cube. Now, it is cut into 8 pieces. So, therefore, the volume of each small piece when it is sliced into 8 parts, when cut into 8 equal parts, each part, you can say, each piece when cut into 8 equal parts equals, this is the total volume, 12 into 12 into 12 divided by 8. Divided by 8. This is the volume of a single, this one. Now, so this is volume of each cube. So this will be equal to you can simplify this 4 2s are 4 3s are 2 6s are so 4 2s are 8 4 3s are 12 so we will get 2 6s are 18 into 12 into 36 you will get 216 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of each small block of when it is converted into 8 parts. So therefore the side of each part so this is we have to calculate like this volume is equal to a cube volume is 216 a is not known so therefore a will be equal to cube root of 216 so you observe here 216 we can this is 6 into 6 36 into 6 is 216 so therefore it is like this 6 or 6 3s are 18 36 6 are so therefore what we get 216 is 6 cube equals 6 cube equals 216 if you factorize you will get so therefore a will be equal to 6 centimeter so it is evident from the sketch it was 12 we have cut in the middle this becomes 6 this becomes 6 the same answer we are getting there 6 centimeters and in that what will be the side of the new cube the side of the new cube is 6 centimeter you can write the side of new cube equals 6 centimeter. Find the ratio between their surface areas. So we have one more question in that. We shall solve that here. Ratio of their surface areas. Ratio between the surface areas. So, surface area of 12 centimeter area of cube 12 centimeter side is equal to. So, how to calculate the surface area? So, surface area of a cube. So, surface area we know it is 6a square. 6a square. A square 12 into 12 is one side. In a cube we have 4 plus bottom and top 6. So, therefore, it is 6a square. This equals 6 into, in the first case, of 12 centimeter cube is A is 12 square. So that is 6 into 12 into 12. You can keep it as it is. This is the surface area, or 144 into 6. Now, this is centimeter square, I will write. Surface area of, see the smaller cube, cube with side 6 centimeter equals 6 into 6 square, that is 6a square, or I will write this 6a square. In this case A is 6 into 6 square. So this equals 6 into 6 centimeter square. Therefore, surface area, I will write in short, surface area of 12 centimeter side cube divided by surface area of 6 centimeter side cube equals, this is 6 into 12 into 12 divided by 6 into 6 into 6. 6 twos are get cancelled. This is 6 and 6 get cancelled. You will get 4. So that is, you will get answer 4. Therefore, the ratio is 4:1. So this is 4 in the denominator, you will have 1. So therefore, ratio is 4:1. Ratio 4:1. So surface area ratio is 4:1. Now, this is question number 8, students. Now I will move on to question number 9. Question number 9. A river 3 meter deep and 40 meter wide is flowing at the rate of 2 kilometer per hour. How much water will fall into the sea in a minute? In a minute. So, what is given here? Question number 9. Depth of river. Depth of river, so we can take it as h 3 meter. This is one of the given data. Width of river, width of river is 40 meter. See, we can call it as B, 40 meter. Let us understand the problem. A river 3 meter deep and 40 meter wide, a 40 meter wide and 3 meter deep, river is flowing at the rate of 12 kilometer per hour. So it is at the rate of 12 kilometer is moving. So therefore, rate of water flow, rate of water flow, rate of water flow is given equals 2 kilometer per hour, 2 kilometer per hour. So if it is 2 kilometer per hour, 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. So therefore 2 into 1000 meter per hour, per hour. Now this is, you will get, you observe this, 2000 meters per hour. This is per hour. If I want to convert that into minutes, so 2000 meters per 60 minutes. So for 1 hour it is 2000, for 60 minutes, so we have to, for each minute we have to divide by 60. So you will get, this is 10 will get cancel, and this is 100 and 3. So this works out to be 100 by 3 meters per minute. 100 by 3 meters per minute. So therefore, volume of water, see, the question is how much water will fall into the sea in a minute. So that means for 1 minute, therefore we calculate per minute here. For 1 minute, how much water will flow. So volume of water flowed in 1 minute, volume of water flowed in 1 minute, 1 minute equals, so this becomes the length, 100 by 3 into 40 breadth into 3 meters. Here 3 and 3 get cancels, you will get 4000. So 4000 meter cube, 4000 meter cube. So in 1 minute, 4000 meter cube of water will flow into the river. So flow, that means 4000 into 1 meter cube is 1000 liters, or we can say, or the quantity of water equals 4000 into 1000 liters per minute. that much of water will flow. So, or you can write it as 4 into 10 to the power 6 liters per minute. You can represent even this way also. 4 into 10 to the power 6 liters per minute. So, this completes the exercise 13.5, dear students. Volume of cuboid we have completed. So, now I will continue with volume of cylinder in the next class. Thank you, students.